And that's it from News Building Democratic Institutions in Nigeria and beyond. And now we bring you update from the Federal Capital Territory Administration. In an urgent call to action, the Director of Forecasting Response and Mitigation of the FCT Emergency Management Agency, Fema, Madam Florence Wenegeme, has advised residents of the Federal Capital Territory to remain vigilant as Nigeria braces for this year's rainy season, despite the FCT being a minimal risk according to NIMET's prediction. Proactive measures are crucial to upholding safety best practices. While the Director emphasizes the importance of preparedness in mitigating and challenges of seasonal flooding. Well, stay tuned as we delve into an insightful interview with the Director, offering vital information and strategies to ensure our communities stay safe and resilient. Let's take a listen.
The Department of Forecasting Response and Mitigation is part of FCT Emergency Management Agency, and the core mandate of FCT Emergency Management Agency is to coordinate the issues on emergencies in the FCT. Whenever there is an emergency, we have a number 112, a distress call we put across to FCT Emergency Management Agency. As soon as we receive the distress call, we activate the lead agency. If it is flooding, we swing into action before the arrival of other stakeholders. If it is fire incident, we quickly activate FCT Fire Service and the Federal Fire Service. We also activate other stakeholders like the Zonal Office of the National Emergency Management Agency, Department of Environmental Protection Board, Department of Development Control, Facility Maintenance, and a host of others that are our stakeholders, including the security departments. As soon as we activate them, if it is a road crash, definitely it's going to be, the lead agency will be road safety. We have the Federal Road Safety on ground, and we also have the FCT command. If it is fire incident, the fire service will be the lead agency. And like I said, if it is flooding, FCT Emergency Management Agency swing into action alongside with other stakeholders. Yes, based on the flood outlook for this year, it has been predicted that by the Nigerian Hydrological Agency that FCT is at a moderate flood risk. However, we have 4 surrounding states: Niger, Nasarawa, Kogi, and Kaduna State. These 4 states are at a high flood risk as predicted by the Nigerian Hydrological Agency. And that is why FCT, we have to be proactive. All hands must be on deck, because yes, it has been said that we are at the moderate flood risk, but considering the fact that the 4 surrounding states are at the high flood risk, that simply means that we have to be well prepared. We have to put enough preventive measures in place. That is the areas that can be prevented. The ones that cannot be prevented, we try to put good mitigative measures in place. And that is what we are doing right away. What we are doing now is that we are only going to intensify our sensitization in the FCT. That's the way we use to educate the residents of FCT. And we do that alongside with the youths, because education is paramount in disaster management, because it is very important for the people to be aware of the risks, the kind of risks or the kind of hazard they have within their environment. If they are able to identify the common hazard they have there, then they'll be able to put preventive measures in place, or they try to mitigate it. And what we have done is that we have carried out sensitization which is even ongoing. Sensitization in FCT Emergency Management Agency is what we do throughout the year. It's not just within the period of the rainy season or during the dry season. We do it throughout the year to make sure we create awareness in the capital city and in the 6 area councils of FCT. We do it by going to the area council secretariat, where we create awareness in the area council secretariat, because in each area council in the FCT, we have the works department, the environmental protection department, we have the health department, we have works and maintenance, we have the national orientation desk also represented there, and we have put in place the local emergency committee. We also have structures like disaster vanguards, local divers, the town criers, and disaster marshals that we have put in place in all the 6 area councils. So when we carry out sensitization, we work alongside with all the structures that we have put in place.